Yes, you should have a routine. Just living my best shortcut life. Having a routine is the surest way to get anything done consistently. So having a skincare routine and consistently taking care of your skin is like a no-brainer, right? Especially if you've joined the 30 plus club. Especially if you had acne for 10 plus years of your life, and you still do. And especially if you have oily and combination skin like me. So right now I'm actually going to show you guys the steps in my skincare routine, and I'm also going to do a review of Olay's Regenerist Miracle Boost Concentrate and also their Micro Sculpting Cream. So the first step in my skincare routine is, of course, cleanser. Now, my cousin's an esthetician, and she always said never use those cleansers with those micro balls in them because it harms your skin. Second step in my routine, moisturizer naturally. So for the past 2 weeks, I've totally enhanced my skincare regimen. Pretty proud of myself here. I've been pairing Olay Regenerist's Miracle Boost Concentrate all over my face right before I put on the Micro Sculpting Cream. So these actually work better together. You're gonna see better results. You're gonna see reduced fine lines. And also they say that it gives 60% more anti-aging ingredients when you pair them together. And you know what? I can actually prove that. I'm going to do that right now. We're gonna bring in science for a quick second, and then I'll finish up the steps in my routine. So I'm only gonna do this once. There's not gonna be any editing here. So this gauze is actually the layers in your skin. See, there's like a whole bunch of layers. I'm gonna have this here. I'm gonna put on these gloves. Oh, it's okay. I don't need the bottom part of the glove. It's totally fine. On this side, I'm going to put 0.1 ml of the Miracle Boost Concentrate. It's basically just a drop. I'm going to rub that in for 3 seconds. And then on both sides, I'm going to put the Micro Sculpting Cream, also 0.1 ml. So this side is just the cream, and this side is both the boost and the cream together. Also going to rub each of these in for 3 seconds. So to show you that with the boost, you actually get much more penetration of the cream, we're going to use blue dye. Blue dye. So we're gonna let each of these, we're just gonna put a drop on each side. I'm gonna wait about 10 seconds here. Remember, these are the layers of your skin. So I'm gonna show you that you get more absorption in your skin when you use the boost before the cream. Here we go. See how this side went through all the layers? I wanna show this to you guys better. I feel like you can't see it. See on the top, there's 2 dots on the top gauze square, and then on the rest of them there's only 1. Because with the boost, the cream went all the way through all the layers of skin, but without it, it didn't. Better together. Now that my little science experiment is over, we can get back to the steps in my skincare routine. So remember, the first step was the cleanser. The second step is the 2-part moisturizer. Now, the third step is my eyelash lengthener serum. My fourth step is Scar Away. I'm a super clumsy girl. No secret, I don't make any secret about that. So I get lots of scars like on my arms and hands and on my neck from curling irons and such. So you just rub it for about 30 seconds on any scar that you have. And after about 30 days, the scars actually do go away. And finally, I can't stress this enough, in the mornings, not at night, please, please, please use sunscreen. For goodness sakes, use sunscreen. It has a lot of zinc in it, and that's really important because that helps defend you from the sun. And I know sometimes people don't like zinc because it's really white and it leaves your skin white, but just put it underneath your foundation. Put a lot of bronzer on. Whatever you do, save your skin, for goodness sakes. So before I finish, I just want to talk a little bit more about the past 2 weeks when I've been using Olay Regenerist's Miracle Boost Concentrate paired with the Micro Sculpting Cream. I'd never used these before, and I gotta say, I think I've been wearing less makeup. I think that's a good thing. I haven't had any skin issues, And after you put them on, they do feel really silky. That might sound a little cliche, but they do actually feel really silky on your skin. I just don't know how else to describe it. The booster is really lightweight. The cream smells really expensive and feels really expensive because it's thick, but also rubs in really easily. So I think that's also a really good thing. And considering these are luxurious products, they don't really have expensive price tags. Both of them you can get for around $25. Good deal. Just living my best shortcut life. This video was sponsored by Olay, and I hope you guys learned something. If you want more shortcut life, you can just click right here on this video, and also make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel.